Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. It's Ashley
And Raheem.
and Raheem, sorry. Um, so you're probably wondering where we've been, right? Because we've been pretty quiet since the zoo, maybe?
Yeah.
But yeah, lately I've just been like chilling and you've been working a lot,
Yep. Going to the field,
going to school,
going to school.
so basically just been kicking it. Haven't really felt motivated to make a video. I've been pretty homesick a lot lately. So what's really going on, dun dun dun, is
We're having a baby.
we're pregnant.
Yay.
Yay! um, that's honestly where we've been. Raheem's been working. I've been at home doing nothing but trying to survive. I wish that was an exaggeration, but first trimester, oh my gosh, I'll be so happy to put that behind me because it has been nothing but like me sleeping and me trying to eat and like throwing up. So Raheem's been taking on a lot more of like the house duties because I've literally just been a blob. But I have some notes, a few notes that we're gonna go through on this video just because pregnancy brain, I cannot keep my mind straight. So yeah, first of all, to give some background, we had been trying since last May.
Hmm.
And it wasn't something that we were super. Come, you want to be a part of the video? It wasn't something that we were like super adamant and like planning about it, but it's something that we really wanted and were trying since May. And I started to get to that point where I wasn't sure if I was, healthy enough or able to be pregnant. So when it happened, it was really a surprise for both of us. My reaction was like disbelief almost. And I feel like yours was too.
Yeah.
You were pretty shocked. Like he I have to keep clearing my throat. I'm sorry. Um yeah, my initial reaction was just like, holy shit, is this real? And I have some footage that I'll insert after this, but yeah, Raheem's initial reaction was just like, I guess you were trying to process it.
Yeah.
And it didn't really process for like maybe a day. And then he like started to get like excited and show emotion. But yeah, I was
Put your head down.
he smells my gum. I have to have something in my mouth to like help with the nausea because it is still strong. But yeah, so when we found out, basically when we were back in Virginia, I was already like a couple weeks pregnant but had no idea. But it's funny because like my brain and body already had switched to like mom mode, and I already was like doing stuff in Virginia that like looking back I was like, duh, I was pregnant. But like we didn't really think to take a test, or I didn't think to take a test until we were home, and it was January 6th when we found out. And basically my period was late, and that's not super uncommon for me. So I kind of was just like waiting, and I felt really, really shitty to be quite honest. So I was like, it's coming, I can feel it, it's gonna be here, but it never showed up. And then one day Raheem called me on the way home, and what did you say? You were going to Walmart?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and he was like, do you want me to get you anything? And I was like, a pregnancy test? And I was like super nervous. But that morning, it was like something kicked in, and I was like, I knew I had to take a test. So like, he came home with a test, and do you want to tell him how we found out?
Came home, gave her the tests, and I immediately started packing my stuff for school. I had to take some things apart and put them back together and put some tape on stuff and do stuff. And she was too nervous to look at the pregnancy test, so she gave it to me, and she was like, "Can you read what it says?" And I was like, "Yeah, I can read it." And I was like, "It says pregnant," and I gave it back.
Like, it was so like, what is the word? I don't even know the word. Not nonchalant, because that kind of makes it seem like you don't care. But it was just so like, not normal. I don't know what the word is I'm looking for right now. It was just so funny because like I was super nervous. I couldn't look at it, and then he was just like, "Says pregnant," and he gave it back and I was like, "Are you kidding me?" But yeah, I have that footage. I'll insert that, and oh, oh yeah. So when this video is uploaded, I will be 12 weeks to the day. I'm just like going through the motions at this point, but so our due date is September 4th, which is 5 days away from my dad's birthday, which is pretty cool. But there's some other things about that might change. We'll see. I'll have to keep you guys updated with some pregnancy videos and stuff like that because we do have an appointment on Tuesday, which will be like our first baby appointment. The first one was just paperwork and like I got my blood drawn and like stuff like that, but this one is like ultrasound. They measure and like weigh the baby or whatever, I don't know. And then I have to get like a full physical. But yeah, we get to see the baby on Tuesday. But like I said earlier, I'm gonna do, can you figure out your life, please?
Lay down. Or you're going in your crate.
I'm gonna do a separate video. That might be my next video with like my first trimester recap, my food aversions, cravings, the whole spiel, because I could go on and on about that. So I guess right now is when I will insert the clip of me finding out. So I'll go here. Oh my gosh, okay. I don't even know what to say right now. I honestly can't believe this. I'm pregnant. Holy shit. Oh my god. Okay, let's go talk to Raheem. He's the one that saw the test first. I was too anxious to look at it, so I made him look at it, and he was just like, it says pregnant. This is crazy, dude. I need to tell somebody. Oh my god. Okay.
Oh, gangster shoes. These aren't shoes.
They're baby shoes.
Yeah. Like these?
Yeah.
Like these?
No.
Yeah. I don't care. Girl or a boy, they're gonna be a gamer.
We'll see.
We shall.
Is that cute or what? Okay, so for this part, I just want to say that we only filmed my family's reaction because I wasn't sure, and quite frankly, I wasn't like comfortable asking your family to film or like I know, but it's still, you know what I mean? Like, I just wanted to be respectful because how we did it was we secretly filmed Mom and Dad and JJ and Carrie, where I knew they were going to be okay with it. I didn't want to film them like without them knowing. So I did it out of respect. I hope that didn't upset anybody that we're only including footage of my family because we told his family and it was just as exciting to like, you know, like share this news with them. They were super excited. And we kept trying to think of a cool way to tell them with it still being a surprise. And it was your birthday, right?
It was my birthday.
That was the only way we could think of like an excuse to FaceTime.
That would possibly kind of
maybe
throw 'em off,
maybe pass, but they said they still were suspicious.
Still new.
So yeah, that was like the only way we're like, we can FaceTime your mom and dad and Timmy and your sister Sarah, and like maybe it'll fly under the radar, but then at the end they were like, we knew something was up. But they were super excited. Just for some background, how we told my parents, it was again very difficult because they're back in Alaska and we kept trying to think of ways to tell everybody that were like unique to them, that they would feel special. And what we settled on was sending them a small little box, and it had a pregnancy test. I'll actually insert a picture right here of what it was. So we sent that to them, and I told my mom, I was like, Mom, do not open the box. You're gonna get a box, but don't open it until you FaceTime me. Like, we have to FaceTime it. I try to make it seem important, but without giving something away. And then my mom almost ruined it because she's super stubborn and was like, I'm gonna open the box anyways. And I was like, oh my gosh. But this is their reaction.
She was trying to open it before you even called.
Yeah, I know. I was like, hold on.
No one is joking to open Gam from Boca. Oh my god.
No way!
No, Ashley!
No way! Are you serious?
Yeah.
Oh man, that's so cool!
Yeah.
Wait, there's the test.
Oh my god.
I'm shaking so bad.
That is so cool.
I was just thinking about this like not too long ago.
Really?
I was gonna ask Ashley again. I was gonna ask you, like daydreaming about grandkids stuff. Like I want to make them. But I was like, well, I don't have any grandkids.
You took more than one test?
I took 4.
So cool.
That's why I wanted you to wait to open the box.
You're still crying?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Because I thought I would die with something else.
Every time I watch that clip of them, it makes me cry because like both my parents were tearing up and like super excited.
Calm down.
I can't help it, it's the hormones. But it was really nice to like, they've been so excited ever since we told them. So that's like, that goes down in history of like one of my favorite video clips of anyone ever. So to tell my brother and Carrie, I try to think of something really cool because they're very like cool, unique, like they love handmade gifts and stuff like that. And for Christmas, they actually got me like a set for a feather quill set, like with an ink and then like a wax melt stamp thing, you know, like super old fashioned, awesome, like letter writing by like candlelight, which is also like an inside joke with me and my brother. And then so I was like, I gotta write him a letter. And so I made it look super cool. I wish I took a picture of it, but basically I like coffee stained it and like burnt it, made it look really cool. Wrote them this letter, like literally by candlelight with my feather quill, and told them that we're expecting. But I'll put that footage here.
Dear Yusuf and Kikith D, I hope this letter finds you in good health. It's promised. What is it? It's promised I'm writing under the light of my Jesus candle. Today is very hot and humid, and it's been storming for a few days now. Anyways, you know, because of my Portuguese descent, you know, I cannot keep a secret. What I'm about to tell you, this no repeat. I am with child, and Raheem is the father. Are you serious?
Yeah!
What? For real?
Yeah!
Dude, you're gonna be an acting awkward. Please don't tell the townspeople I'm waiting to announce after my first trimester to make sure the child is in good health. Okay, bye. Big hug, little hug. Big kiss, little kiss. Little hug, little kiss. Big hug, little kiss. Love, Scoobert Doo, Rahimium, and littlest most babies, Baby Nugget.
Aww.
Dude!
Congratulations.
Thank
gosh, that's so freaking cool. Dude, that's so cool.
you. Yeah.
Oh my god.
But yeah, their reaction was really good too. Everyone that we've told has had like really good reactions. Even my best friend's mom, like, she had a really delayed reaction. It was really funny. I think that's it for this video. I will put together another video of my first trimester, all the fun and shenanigans this has been. It's still happening. I'm waiting for that point for everything to like taper off and for me to get that energy boost and my appetite back, because I don't eat. I mean, I do. Like, I had a sandwich. It's like all I ate though. But we'll talk about that. And I also plan to do videos along our pregnancy journey, so that way you guys can stay along. But then I also want to keep like our regular vlogs and stuff, or like regular videos once I get my energy back. But yeah, so we'll do pregnancy videos, we'll do non-pregnancy related videos just for people who might not care about that. So that's it for today's video. Thank you for watching. Please like the video, give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Leave a comment down below. Share my video if you want to. You don't have to, but I like when you do. And if you haven't,
Subscribe.
subscribe to my channel. Okay.
Bye.
Bye! Oh wait, I forgot. I'll insert my bump pics. Okay, bye. Ew, he farted!
He literally went, "Ooh." You mother. Get him off of you.
He's cute though. Please, I don't have patience right now. We get to announce to everybody on Facebook, and there's gonna be somebody that's gonna be like, I knew it! You had no idea. You know why? Because...
God, nuts. Like that?
Yeah. Alive!
I know it. Like that?
Yeah.
But
Stop farting, dude.
told you. It's just like,
Aww.
oh,
Do you smell it? It smells like old beef jerky.